Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while. I know I haven't been recording videos frequently or as often as I used to. And it's mainly because I've been busy with, interviews that I had, job interviews. I've also got my first job. Today was actually the start date. I'm now working as a penetration tester, so that's kind of awesome. But besides that, in this video, I'm going to be posting my experience with the OSWP, how I passed it, and the resources that you need to also pass it as well within approximately 2 weeks, I would say, given that you do it full time. So, alright, this is my certification, so I've officially passed this exam. Honestly, it's pretty easy. I don't think you guys need to stress. I did have some anxiety before this, as well as there's not much OSWP content out there, and that helps you get ready for this exam. So that's why I wanted to put this video out there because I only like posting videos that are actually needed, and I think this video is one of those videos. So yeah, this exam was fairly easy. I don't think you guys need to stress about this. If you guys are worried about the report writing phase of this, just go back to the OSCP uh, report writing guide that I put up. That should cover this completely. Um, and yeah, the exam is very tailored towards the offset course materials. I would say that the issue with the offset course material is that they don't provide any labs like the OSCP. Um, so because of this, it's very hard to get the hands-on experience that you need, and this is why we got to use a different source, which is Wi-Fi Challenge Lab 2.1. You can create an account. This is all free. All you have to do is install a VM that they supply you with, and from there on, you would be able to do all of these CTF type questions or whatever. So yeah, first of all is when you look at the course material, you kind of know what type of exact attacks or things that they're teaching you that would probably be implemented in the exam, such as VPS networks. You might have to configure a rogue access point, captive portals, VP enterprise attacks, and there's a lot of portions that you kind of was useless towards um, anything like theory and stuff, which I've heard from other YouTubers as well. Um, like people leaving out the theories over here. Me personally, I'm a perfectionist, so I like knowing everything and having a deep understanding of it. I would highly recommend doing it still, even if you have like a rough idea of it, is actually much better than just having zero idea of it and just going straight to the attack things or the stuff that they're teaching. I would not, I have done this and it honestly made much more sense and helped me throughout all of this. There are some portions which were completely useless. For example, if you can use, aircrack NG, which you guys will probably use, then you probably don't need to use Buttercap. You could skip this, Kismet, stuff like this. But I highly recommend going through it all. It's not that long either. But yeah, because you can't do any labs over here unless you buy your own router and stuff to do those attacks on, it's best that you use Wi-Fi Challenge Lab. These will provide you with all the hands-on experience that you need for the exam. I would recommend that you do all of these all the way up to 23, do 23 as well. If you have any issues with doing any of these and you get stuck somewhere, like for example, I got stuck on 13th or even some other ones, right? Feel free to go to this area right over here. It says walkthrough. You can open this and it will literally show you all the walkthroughs for all the questions that is there. Don't directly go to this. Try to attempt these ones first and then go towards this. Um, for example, there's some things in the offset materials that will not be taught, which are in these, in the walkthrough. For example, probably hidden access point, MAC address and stuff, but it's still something that you should learn, you should have an idea of, and it just probably takes you, like, as you can see, it's just literally the small thing um, to complete and whatever. So yeah, do go through all of these um, all the way up to 23, complete 23, including that. Besides that, there is some portions of these which does use automated tools in the walkthrough, which you do want to avoid because that is not allowed on the exam. For example, let's see over here when we are creating, let's see over here, I think it's 24. Nope, 23. Yep, 23 over here. Phishing plus rogue access point captive portal. As you can see, it's part of the syllabus captive portal right over here, and rogue access point. The thing is that this is using EPAMR, which you cannot use on the exam, from what I know by looking at the Discord server. Um, this is an automated tool as well, automatically setting up a captive portal and all of this. While OffSec materials, they do all these type of things more manually. So because of this, when you're doing this type of attacks, you could reference OffSec's materials and be able to do this. Expect the exam to be very tailored towards OffSec's syllabus. I know like exams like the OSCP, some people do say that you don't need to use other sources and you can just do the OSCP challenge labs and whatever and get it, just the syllabus is enough, the course material is enough, but I completely disagree with that. But for the OSWP, I'm strongly saying that it is tailored to the syllabus. And that's pretty much like, I'm solid on that, honestly. Um, yeah, and that is pretty much it. The exam is pretty easy. If you guys uh, do study full time, you can probably complete all of this, including the theory portion and the Wi-Fi challenge lab, within 2 weeks. And hopefully, I won't guarantee you this, but majority of people that I know, and it works for me as well. Um, and you don't even have to have like any stress or anxiety about the exam even. You should be well off, honestly, towards this exam. And as you can see, I passed it myself. So let me think, is there any other thing that I need to let you guys know? We got the syllabus, Wi-Fi challenge labs. Um, let's see. I told you about the automated tool, EPAMR. Oh yeah, another resource that you could use is Hack the Box Academy. Obviously, you'll gain that hands-on experience from doing the course and whatever, but the thing is those are more tier 3, and the tier 3 portion of Hack the Box Academy is paid for. You're gonna have to pay quite a lot, probably like 150 or whatever. um, I'm a perfectionist, so I did do that, but it's definitely not needed, and you do not need to do any of that. If you guys want to do it, go ahead. It's amazing, it's incredible. Hack the Box Academy is honestly the best resource out there, but it's completely overkill. You don't need to do that. It's a complete waste of time, and I doubt any of that will help you in the exam, honestly, except you get the extra hands-on experience using aircrack and G and stuff like this, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment and I'll get to that. Hopefully I'll start posting videos more frequently, Um, but obviously let me know what type of videos you guys would like. Obviously my channel is very um, I'm trying to build it more centered around to help people for their needs, not just post random YouTube videos always. I do want to make it helpful, and this is just one of those videos that I think needed to be out there because there's just not much content around the OSWP. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, take care guys and see you.